Movement Continuum presents 6 performances of Garden at the Pam Miller Downtown Arts Center in Lexington.
Joining us now is director Kate Hadfield-Antonetti. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so before we get into the details about the actual production and show, tell us a little bit about Movement Continuum.
So Movement Continuum was founded in 2011. We are the first and now the longest standing contemporary dance company in the state, as well as in Lexington. So we were created because there was a need for contemporary dance. We have some amazing ballet companies in Lexington, but I'm a contemporary dancer, and the 4 friends that I founded Movement Continuum with, also contemporary dancers, and we just didn't have the opportunities here, and we didn't want to leave Kentucky to do what we loved. We didn't want to have to go to Chicago or Los Angeles. We wanted to stay here. So we founded our own contemporary dance company. We were really young. I was 24, and then it's turned into what it is now, 12 years later.
And continues to grow. That's awesome.
Continues to grow, yeah.
Now let's talk about the upcoming performances.
Yes, we have a show opening this Friday at 7 o'clock, the Pam Miller Downtown Arts Center, and it is called Garden. All of our shows are original productions with all original choreography, and it follows the life cycle of a garden for one day. 24 hours in the life of a garden. And it kind of zooms in on different aspects of a garden through the insects and the plants and even the kind of light that moves through a garden, whether it's dawn light or midnight or twilight. And then there's also insects and plants as well.
How cool. So what are you hoping people get out of this performance?
Well, I started gardening several years ago trying to mimic my mother and her gift for growing. And I just learned so many lessons being a gardener and taking care of and nurturing these plants in this space. And so I started finding a lot of beauty in very, very small things, like the dandelion and an ant and a praying mantis. And so I'm really hoping that the show will encourage people to slow down and to pause and to look at the things that are small but also great, and find humility and wonder and imagination in the process of being in the theater.
And you've been having some recent success with your first statewide tour back in July too, right?
Yes, we did. We just took a leap of faith and went on our first tour ever, and we traveled to 4 different cities in Kentucky. Wanted to keep it, again, close to home. And we went as far west as to Paducah, we went northern to Erlanger, we went to Maysville, and then we finished here at our home theater in Lexington at the Black Box.
That's amazing that you're able to spread love and joy through dance. Now, if people want more information about Movement Continuum, maybe to join the company or even get tickets, how do they go about that?
So if you want more information about the company, you can visit our website at movementcontinuum.org. And if you're looking for tickets, you can visit the Pam Miller Downtown Arts Center's website.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so
You don't say
much.
break a leg to dancers, do you?
You can, yeah.
Okay, well, break a leg,
Good luck.
break many legs. All right.